E vamos todos ou vai só ela?
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Ok, nós ficamos aqui. Temos de agir, filho. Too late.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Ok.
My faith will guide me.
Such authority.
Assume nothing.
Ok, então nós estamos a atacar estes. O que é que nós estamos a atacar estes? Olé. Fuck a duck. Ok. Não, porque são só dois e eu não sei.
For the fallen.
Não.
Victory awaits. This is your end. Friend of Gake, you will be cleansed.
Pimba. Olé.
With haste.
Vale a pena? Vale. Não dá.
Down with you.
Bora, critical stud.
Forward.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Tá bem, estou a ir. Tu. Não. Ok.
I need you now. It's not over.
And I need you
Come to the
more
skull.
than ever.
Moving in.
É onde? É aqui? Anda, filha. Chasm Creeper. Chasm Creeper. Op. Lá se foram os meus itens. Quem é este? Noite. Okay.
Are in danger.
You are in danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hell is happening?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one.
Ah, vai
that's
para o
been
caraças.
protecting you.
Tínhamos feito uma miúda tão gira e afinal é isto.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time we were here, though it
Ah, porra.
Continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer.
Desmancha prazeres.
Now, help me.
Espera. Foda-se. Mais uma. Última. Vá lá.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on
É
taking
tarde, mano.
note
É
for
tarde. O gajo está
yourself,
cansado, é tarde.
be my guest.
Nothing in your colourful existence to date could have prepared you for this.
What the fuck?
As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Fuck.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight.
Aid an illicit against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'Zel. Fight with me for your own survival.
Bora.
Together,
Tem de ser neste
we
caso.
can turn the tide.
Alright. Temos que matar este? Espera. Este é o Orpheus? Ah não, eu vou ter de voltar atrás. Deixa-me ver qual é que é a última gravação que eu tenho. É no Astral Plane. Eu prefiro juntar-me ao coisa, ao Orpheus. Fui fumar um cigarro, aproveitei, fui ao Google e descobri que se matar o Emperador que fico Mind Flayer, portanto se lixe, vamos lutar. Bora. Fazemos aqui. E agora cura Lae'Zel. Isto é Shadowheart, isto aqui é Lae'Zel. Tinhas que ficar mais atrás, não era? Já? Ah, o Detect Thoughts. Está tudo bem então. Ok. Bora.
No mercy.
Fuck!
Heading there.
Fuck, a duck! Caraças para este gajo.
Destroy the honor guard.
On the hunt.
Ok. Não consigo fazer o shove. Ah, mas tenho um pushing attack. Caraças, pá. Para de lhe bater. Bem.
For Orpheus! Attacker!
Spontaneous flatulator.
Ok. Puss. Não. Fuck a duck. Filho. Não? Quanto é que ainda tens? 48. Então bora, vais levar com tudo. Não tenho bonus action, ok.
Onward.
Acertou, não acertou. Será que consigo outro old person? Qual é? Repulse. Bem.
Take two.
Não, mas este não estava. Isso.
I must regain control of the Githyanki prince.
Quanto? 9?
Time to strike.
Por que é que eu não posso usar? Amy. Sentinel. Mas não podemos chafar o Orfeu?
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers!
I was someone once.
Diz-me tudo, já.
Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years,
Aquela
I
imagenzinha do
served the
início.
Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I
Com
was
essas mãos gigantes eles não conseguem ver?
for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
A cena do cérebro dele mexer quando ele fala. Yeah, o Lord Gortash foi escolhido pela colónia.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Ok. Eu quero saber porque é que ele tem o Orpheus.
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you.
Filho, outra vez?
His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Elithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Yeah. Eras tu ou o Orpheus que ela queria que nós matássemos?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Yeah, como é que o Gortash e o...
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain.
Através do cérebro?
But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Ok, como é que... E aí se o libertarmos?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Ok, vou gravar aqui. Porque estou naquela, eu sou capaz de libertar só mesmo para ver. Eu não sou elite nem nunca vou continuar. Vá.
It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution.
Ah, merda.
When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me.
Meh.
Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before.
Meh.
You too should embrace this change.
Não quero. Yeah, tentar evitar ser um Mind Flayer.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence.
Não quero.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Yeah, se me consegues evoluir, porque é que não podes parar a ser morfoses?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid.
Mas eu não quero ser illithid.
So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Yeah, o que é que isso faria?
You'll be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial.
Não quero.
You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Não.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight
Não
it.
quero.
So embrace it.
Já disse não queria.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Bora, amor. Ajuda-me. Olé!
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then, stillness. You've resisted your illithid instincts. For now.
Olé!
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
What do we have here?
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Não quer virar bicho. Ok. Estou na dúvida entre estes dois. Está muito estranho. Está muito estranho.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Aqui.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not
Que queres fazer?
the visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Yeah,
Listen
fala.
close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Ok. E o Orpheus?
Is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
E agora?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Ok.
What about him?
Porque é que ela me manteve vivo?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Eram os seguranças, isto eu sei. É porque ele navegava no cometa, bora. Vamos.
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards our people.
Portanto, Tanga.
Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Ok. E tu, amor? Como é que estás?
So, there's been a mind flare inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now.
Acho que a Shark quer se unir aos outros três.
Nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something? Be honest.
O que aconteceu ao cabelo?
What do you think of the new look?
Ok, ela pintou o cabelo para não coisa. Está giro.
I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Bora, vamos dar um beijinho, ver se agora fica com o cabelo branco. Isto é só beijinhos este jogo agora. Então é a mesma coisa, é só branco. Sim, sim, já sabemos os miminhos. Bora.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their netherstones.
Acabou-se a vozinha sexy e o aspecto sexy.
My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Let's get going. One day I'll catch a break.
Onde é que está o waypoint?
Excuse me.
Bom dia.
I can't find my mum. Yenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Está uma comida.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Espera. Ok. Ok, vai haver aqui muita coisa. Yeah, vou gravar agora.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Depois investigo melhor isto tudo.